How's it going, legends? Today I've got a riff based on the octave dyads that we were using in the previous video. Guitar is in C standard. If you want to play along, it helps if the guitar's in C standard, but no matter the tuning, the shapes and the techniques I'm using here will work in any tuning. As the scales or the patterns that we're using, the dyads that we're using, the techniques, works regardless. Doesn't matter if you're in E standard down to A, it doesn't really matter. So let's throw up some tabs and we'll take a look at what we're doing with these octave dyads. Now, if you hadn't watched the last video, an octave dyad or an octave chord, theoretically it's an octave dyad. So if you were to have a power chord, and I'll show you more close up, you just take away that third finger on the 5th fret there. That's your octave dyad right there. That's all it is. One finger there, put your pinky there. You can do it with your third finger. I just like to grab the shape that way, so I can go straight to minor bar chords, major bar chords, 3-note, all that type of stuff. You don't have to lift fingers off to just grab those different shapes. So now we've got that going, let's throw up some tabs and we'll have a listen to what this one sounds like. So that's your riff right there. What I want to talk about now is the sliding techniques that we're using in this one. So you'll notice when I start off this riff, it's all you're going to do is you hit it the octave once, one strum, and then it's and then when you get to the 7th fret, you're just doing a so you slide, you hit it once when you get to that 7th fret, slide back, and then you do a quick 5 to 7, hit it once and you do that quick slide, and it's still ringing, so you can do the slide out of that. And then the last part, so it's something I definitely do a lot if I'm grabbing these dyads and you're just grabbing any type of riff. You do it with power chords too. And I do it just like unconsciously. I'm sort of trying to slow it down a bit or just show you examples when it's bit of improvisation there. So then another thing we can do with this now is start to open this up doing octaves of the octave dyad, which if you've got your octave dyad, the 4 and the 6, well now the 6 that your pinky's doing is now the start of your next octave. But because you've got the 2nd string tuned down half a step because you tune it to the 4th fret, you have to compensate for that and bring your pinky up 1 fret. So it's starting at the 6th fret because you're at the 4th fret and your octave is the 6th fret. Then do it like that. Now your 9th fret is the octave. And so now it's like a different sort of a shape. You got 2 frets in between instead of 1, and it's. And I really don't grab the dyads on those strings that often because it feels really unco to me, because I just always do the 1 fret gap in between. But if you want to, you can do it for like, to me, when I do that, it's like I'm on the edge, I'm about to fall off. So to compensate for that, what we do is we jump up to the 11th fret, because that is the octave, the 4th. That 6th fret note on the 4th string is the same note on the 5th string at the 11th fret. So now we can bring it up here. Bit of goofiness right there, but you get the idea of this one. Move it up there, and sometimes when I go up there, instead of doing the pinky, because if you try to go up the 7th fret doing those dyads, then it feels really bunched up. So now I'll do it 1st and 3rd finger. You know, just trying to grab anything, move around. You'll know when you hit the right notes doing that. So yeah, there you have it, sliding around with these dyad shapes. And the first riff, I literally wrote that like 5 minutes ago, just as an example. And this riff right there, that is available to my Patreon members. The tabs, the Guitar Pro, $2 a month. This is 121 lessons. Try and say that right. 121 lessons as of today for my Patreon members for 50 cents a week. $2 a month. There you go. Wham bam, thank you, man. You'll even get a set of steak knives. Not really, but hey, if you're liking this content, a sub, a like, a share, coming back again too. Put it on your notification bell. Come back and see done again sometimes. I'd really appreciate that one too. Just drop me a pic. So we better go grab another one from the pile of pics over there. But hey, come back. We do fun metal stuff here. You know, that's what it's all about. Just riffing out in the bedroom, being the bedroom destroyer that I am, you know. And yeah, having fun. That's what this is all about, you know. Just lighting it up. Got the big DML. So hey, let's light up some riffs and send this one out. have it, legends. I will see you in the next one. Catch us later.